And just stay the same. So don't even bother to ask me if you ain't okay. You know I say when I see your face. There's nothing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, and now, let's move on to the question and answer portion to test their wit and grace under pressure.
Alright, now ladies, you know the routine and all you have to do is answer as best as you can. By the way, Saren and I would like to thank Mr. Junday Reed for our elegant dress for this evening. Mr. Junday Reed, thank you very much.
Ngawit na ako, hindi siya nakakabit. Basta Tagalogin ko. Mamaya na best, alam mo yung favorite ko.
May we call on candidate number 1 from EPSA Resettlement High School, Kelly Ann C. Lasa. Kumusta? Okay ka ba? Okay lang ba yung nakakala? Mas kinakabahan pa ako sa kanya. Okay, so here is your question. I will repeat it once, okay? Do you consider yourself as a role model? Again, do you consider yourself as a role model?
Definitely yes. I am proud to say that I am a role model. It's simply because, first, I am unique, individual to the other person. Secondly, I am a responsible individual who protects and promotes the environmental awareness. And thirdly, or lastly, I am a God-fearing student. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 1.
Let's call in candidate number 2, Maria Alexandra Jacruz.
Best chipmunks.
We're doing fine. Candidate number 2. Feeling a bit nervous? Oh, ang ganda mo naman. Would you like to meet your designer?
I'd like to really thank Mr. Ryan Meneses for this lovely gown.
Best! Sabi niya
Okay, so your question goes like this.
Siyempre, laban ako dito. Pangit ako.
What makes you stand out among the other candidates? I repeat, what makes you stand out among the other candidates?
Thank you for that interesting
Stand up for
question.
love.
The qualities that I have that give me the edge among other candidates are my self-confidence, my willingness to
world can offer, and of course, my independence. Furthermore, I can very much say that I give my all in everything I do, and that makes me and will always makes me stand out among others. And I also believe that the more you expose yourself, the more you experience, so the more you gain lessons which give you the advantage to compete and finally reach success in your life. That will be all. Thank you. Very well said, candidate number 2, Miss Maria Alexandra de Cruz.
Now let's move on to the candidate number 3, Miss Janessa. How are you tonight, Miss Janessa?
Good.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Here's your question. What makes you proud about your school? Why? I repeat, what makes you proud about your school? Why?
Thank you, sir, for that question. A pleasant evening, everyone. What makes me proud about my school, Rafael L. Asatin Memorial High School? Pioneers behind RLLMHS have planted a good seed. On its 5th year existence, we kept that good seed. That's why Rafael L. Asatin Memorial High School continues to grow, serve, achieve, and help the community. Indeed, Rafael L. Asatin Memorial High School is alive.
Very well said, candidate number 3, Janessa.
Next in line is candidate number 4, Miss Joanne T. Siva. How are you? Well, someone wants to know your real status. Are you single or are you in a relationship? Single. So I think those guys out there. Hey, your question goes like this.
Sabi niya complicated.
Good luck. Candidate number 4. As a student, how can you help save modern nature? Once again, as a student, how can you help save modern nature?
Thank you for that wonderful question. I can save Mother Earth by first, throw the garbage in proper place. Second, conserve water. And the third, reduce, reuse, recycle. And the last, plant more trees. Because I believe save our Mother Earth as for future and generation. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 4.
Now, let's call on candidate number 5 from Malacaro Settlement High School, Hillary B. Pamintua. How are you tonight, Hillary?
Better than yesterday.
Better than the
You know what? I came from Malacaro Settlement High School too when I was in high school. My advisor is Miss Brady Finover. Okay, now let's move on to your question. I will repeat it once, so listen carefully. How important is internet in our lives? Again, how important is internet in our lives?
Keeping in touch with other lives can
Log
really
in.
support you.
Type your email ad, then tab password. Then click
Likewise,
enter.
internet is very important. It can also be a source of information. That would be all.
Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 5, Hillary B. Pamintua.
Okay, last but not the least is candidate number 7, Miss Janina C. Samyang from Francisco G. Nepomuceno Memorial High School. Anong height mo? Ay, wait, nagmamodel ka?
Wala, mas masakot pa ako dyan.
Model ka? Wow! What particular?
Particular day.
Sino? Ang tangkad mo?
Nakanta pa siya sa akin sa
Kaya,
nakita.
Go, Junlin!
Alright. My question is,
Go, Junlin!
what is the greatest gift you have ever received and why? Again, what is the greatest gift you have ever received and why?
First of all, good evening everyone.
Yes!
The best gift I have ever received is my life given by God, with the guidance and support of my family. I can do all things and be the best of what I can be for my loved ones and for my Creator. And that's all I know. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to our lovely candidates. And congratulations for putting your best foot forward. Palakpakan naman po natin silang lahat.
So who is your bet? What? What number? Tito number 3. Don number 1. Wait, sandali lang. Mas maganda siguro akong lapitan ko sila isa-isa. Tapos, papalakpakan. For number 1. Malakas.
Ay, number 3.
Where is number 2?
Woo!
Number 3. Number 4. Candidate number 5. And last candidate number 6.
Number 7! Go, Eliza!
Okay, candidates.
Go, present!
Let us give them a round of applause.
Okay, number 7 siya.
And now to serenade our gorgeous candidates, please welcome Mr. Marvin Fontanilla and Mr. Donnie Dañas from BSIT 2A.
Go, Jano Gibbs!
Uy, Pistiliano na tayo.